Hello everybody, Quinnell here. We're going to be playing a little bit of Stoneshard. I was just messing around with it recently for the first time, and I messed around with the permadeath mode. I usually, whenever I end up playing these kinds of games, I will always try and go with the highest difficulty or what have you, or PoE or ARPGs. I'll always go hardcore mode, so this seemed like the most fun thing to do. For those of you that don't know, Stoneshard is a turn-based RPG, kind of also has damage systems kind of akin to Escape from Tarkov and such, where individual body parts can be wounded and they need to be patched up individually, adding splints or herbs or what have you to repair certain parts that are broken. And anyway, that's just the basis of it. So it's pretty unique. I went through the prologue and I had a good time with it. I ended up dying to the final boss of the prologue. So I wanted to record this one and kind of go through it again and see how things work out.
Damn it. Where am I?
I'm going to be skipping most of the dialogue just because I just went through it. Main idea is our character has been captured and we are attempting to find our way out. People are being sacrificed, or we've heard time of sacrifice, so just kind of trying to... the only reason I'm enabling or continuing to enable hints is I've literally just started, so if there are future hints that I'm still going to need, then I'd like to have them still there. The game does require food and drink. If you do not do so, as you can see, you'll have negatives associated with them. So need to maintain these statistics. Get through this lock.
I hope I'm not alone, survivor.
So we can either move around with the numpad. You can move diagonally. Everything is a square for different sections of movement, or you can just click and move. I'm pretty sure these corpses... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure these corpses had nothing, but I swear they were empty before. I guess it's random what some enemies are holding. I've definitely never seen a ring on these people before. Tomato, better to hold. I made the mistake of eating these kind of fruits and vegetables early, when in the very near future you can instead there's a place to be able to cook a meal in the near future in the tutorial. So I call it, it's a prologue, it is a tutorial,
the cages are unlocked.
But it like... also, if you're not careful, this place will mess you up.
How did you get out?
Yeah, I'll be fine. You can also right-click and inspect an enemy. You can see how much health they have or their different resistances. I don't know if that's available for everything or if that's something that you kind of earn over time, but... Take the shiv, and we will dual-wield it for the time being. Oh, what the heck? What is going on? Okay, that's... I'm 1000% positive I've looked through these enemies before, and I swear I never found anything, especially no like jewelry. So this one's unidentified. In the near future, I'll find an identify scroll that's part of the tutorial that they show you. So I'll, just in case it's cursed in some fashion, I'll just wait. Cool. That's super. That's looking good.
Lead looks.
There are traps. Number one is examine surroundings move. You do so, it'll show that there's a trap on the ground. We can disarm it and keep going. There seems to be 3 main forms of...
I forgot about my leg.
Oh.
I need to...
So it's just showing us how to interact with the...
all these boxes.
Medicine or recovery part of the game. So collect all these items. If I open up this tab, you can see that my right leg is broken or has a minor leg injury. So I can right click and use a splint. So now technically it will just get better over time, like it wouldn't get worse unless I do something. So instead of waiting for that point, I can apply a healing salve and that removes it. My character is still in pain. I have a 30%. I'm 30% in pain. That can reach 25, 50, or 75, which produces different negative effects. So I'll use an ether inhaler that they give me to reduce that pain percentage back down to 0. I do feel intoxicated, which you get from like drugs and alcohol and some medicine. So you got to, basically there's a lot of different factors to juggle simultaneously. Potato. I will also, like before, goat cheese, not make a mistake of consuming these things too early. Last time, I went sword and board, which did feel pretty good. I feel as though the shield is going to be pretty darn important. Maybe I'll use an axe this time. Sure. You know what? Why not? We'll mix it up a little bit. We'll use an axe this time. I was using the bow previously as well, which felt absolutely terrible. One mistake I used against the final boss is I did not use my bow at all, which is what I'm going to be correcting this time, because I was just so frustrated with the bow throughout the entire time that I kind of forgot about its existence, and then I just realized afterwards, like, oh shit, I should have really been using that thing. So we're gonna be taking advantage of it this time around.
That's better.
Items will have different rarities and such, kind of like normal ARPG. So this is a white ring, a common ring, and the one that was unidentified was green, meaning I presume it's uncommon. I've just done the tutorial and not much else. Main story in the area is that this place is, it won't budge as long. So when using the bow, just everything constantly misses, and it felt absolutely awful. Level up. I presume there's going to be something in regards to like durability, accuracy or something to be able to assist with that, but I increased perception last time. I'm gonna go to start with strength this time around, which increases weapon damage and block chance. Coffee sip. Most important thing. Yeah, last time, I don't know if I can get through here. It does say it's locked from the other side, but I don't think I ever went to the other side of this area, so I'm not sure if there is like a hidden switch or something that I'm meant to... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. You can either press R to enter rest mode, which will just automatically heal your lost life, but that also increases your hunger as well. Can I attack this door to get through instead? No, they just don't want you to go through. That's fine. Maybe I have been on the other side and I just don't remember. There are these treaties that we found, which are kind of like skill books. So this is a pyromancer's treaty. If I press this, I can show that I have 1 ability point. If I wanted to, I could read this, and it has a bunch of different skills that I can now unlock specifically for pyromancy, which I believe must have been grayed out previously. The tutorial tells you to pick Fire Barrage. It was pretty useful, but I think I'm going to check out what abilities... Oh, I don't even have treaties for axes. I think you might find one in the tutorial area, but now I honestly don't remember. I definitely found some for maces. I guess we'll see soon enough. So I won't pick a skill point yet, but yeah, that is a good point. There must be a one for axes as well in this area. That'd be a cruel trick if you couldn't get one for axes, even though you could potentially pick one from the beginning. There's one for geomancy. Oop. If you do read them, you get experience. So see on the bottom left, I got 63 experience for reading the book, the monastic book, and 13 for the monastic book. Monastic, and 63 for the geomancy treaty. Do we get any for the diary page? We do, 13. Okay, so there's the identification scrolls that we'll find, and then there'll also be, I believe, a disenchantment scroll in here also. Yes, identification will do as it does in every other ARPG. And pain resistance, health restoration, healing efficiency. Sounds great to me. I did look through all these, right? Yes. All right. I don't think there's anything that I can bust up. So we'll continue. So it says the tutorial is complete, but that's just not true. It definitely continues onwards from here. Though the game does just like take a extreme turn where it just doesn't care anymore, and it's like, oh, just deal with all the problems that show up now. Steel fragments. I never found that before. Where all the problems that we had previously are just like accelerated. So last time I was surrounded by like 4 enemies simultaneously here. So here I'm gonna be, oh great, 3. How lovely. And there's another one. Okay, I guess speak of the devil. I'm gonna be slightly more careful, and we're gonna head up here. So if I need to bounce, I can do so immediately. Jeez. So I don't know, like the game starts you off and it immediately just completely obliterates you for no apparent reason. Oh, what the? No, I do have axes available. Am I insane that those weren't? Maybe they weren't. I just didn't see them. Mutilating charge. Deliver charge towards a target. Deliver a stagger chance, body damage, bleed chance. If the strike doesn't cause an injury, reduce the skill's cooldown by 4 turns. Interesting. Ferocity, causing injuries with an axe strikes, reduces the ability tree's cooldown by 1 turn or replenishes max energy. Applies the target with negative block chance and negative block power. Then delivers a strike with extra weapon damage, armor pen, and armor damage. Each bleeding and degree of injury affecting the target grants the strike an additional... Dang, that's crazy. Gives bonus weapon damage if the target is either at full health or below half health. So we'll pick the active move. That'll be a little charge ability that we can take advantage of. We will. So if we look here, I'm hurt. Different parts of me are hurt, but nothing is busted. So if I press R, I go into rest mode, which will replenish my gray health. And now we're good to continue. Those enemies will be directly where I left them, so this is gonna just turn to a bloodbath immediately. So So I'm bleeding now, meaning I'm just going to be taking a ton of bonus damage. They also dazed me, so I gotta bounce. I think I might die right here, actually. Yep. It is brutal. Okay. We're gonna try again. You're gonna be like, why are you playing permadeath mode? I enjoy it. It's simple as that. This kind of stuff generally doesn't get to me in terms of
Cursed.
not in terms of difficulty per se, but for me, I can take this off. For me, being super sad or depressed if something negative happens, it's just you maybe feel like a twinge of pain for a second, but I've never really had that feeling of like overwhelming suffering and pain whenever something bad like this happens. It does kind of stink that I won't have those rings that I found. Okay, what the heck is going on? We'll take it. I swear I never saw these before. I mean, it's a different ring, but maybe there were rings the whole time and I'm just blind. But heck, I'm not complaining. Yeah, see, last time I got food here, I didn't get that this time as well. So, like, the items that are in here are random. Bolt of cloth. It's worth some decent coin. I'm almost positive there's like a crafting system, but I think there might be like a crafting bench or something that we'll come across later on. Not in the tutorial that we'll be able to take advantage of, or the game will want us to use. No food again. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Nice crit. And we'll go back to dual wielding the shiv and this pipe for a little while. Is there another? No, see? Yeah, the other one had the rare ring right there. Or the uncommon ring. I knew I wasn't insane. Okay. I just got really lucky that those things just happened to be in those bodies. I think I'm still lucky that I got a silver ring again. Because the first time I went through this, I definitely found absolutely nothing.
Burn.
Take that and disarm and continue. Those things that, like that belt, I believe is pretty consistent.
Oh.
And take all this stuff and then patch up my legs the same that we just did. Again, the reason I'm leaving another bolt of cloth. Another reason I'm leaving the tips up is I still don't really know the game all too well. So having those tips available in the near future whenever I continue playing, if I choose to do so, it'll be nice to have all the information that I will be missing out on or that I don't know still available to me. We'll use a bow again. I did like the axe. It felt pretty cool. I like that charge ability that we'll potentially be picking up. Otherwise, I don't really care for the rest of these. Weapon swap. And we are Gucci. Open this up. What? When you have
better.
The key, you should just left-clicking should just open it. And upwards and onwards. Read that just for the experience you get from the diary. I don't think any of these are breakable. What up? Ooh, 2 hits. Unless that's by default. We'll increase strength again. Okay, so all of these are blocked. At least from the beginning.
Bah.
Bah. black sheep, have you any wool? Oops. Get rid of that key. I don't think I need it anymore. Pretty sure this hourglass, I mean, I didn't have space for it last time. I'll hold on to it for now again, but more than likely it's going to get tossed pretty quickly. Ooh, hey, buddy. Another shiv we're not going to keep. Take the book just so we're able to read it for the experience, and then we don't care. Alright, hop down. Diary pages. Okay, and this is where it always is previously also. Unfortunately, nothing to identify this time around. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we're good to continue. Alright, so where we were a second ago. So for, again, whatever reason, the game is just like extremely rude in terms of just unloading a million enemies on you right off the bat. Oh, okay. Never seen that. Intoxication grants the following effects for 1,200 turns: vision, experience, fumble chance, hunger resistance, fatigue resistance, sanity. Consuming it leads to an unpleasant aftermath. No clue what that is, but if I need it, it's there available for me. It's unfortunate it doesn't tell me what aftermath is, but c'est la vie, I guess. Okay, there's an enemy there. We will lure him backwards. And hopefully that'll be just one at a time compared to the normal... Okay, this is fine by the time that guy reaches us. Can I? I was gonna say, I think I might be able to get my new ability immediately. Oh, I'm bleeding. Apply bandage. And now charge. Oh, one more turn. So if I inspect him, does it show... Okay, he is bleeding. Okay, good. I don't think these... Yeah, these chains are definitely not for me. Spearmint. Ton of increased thirst, but increases morale? I guess spearmint smells good, but makes you thirsty? I mean, we'll hold on to it because I know that there's a waterfall that we encounter later on, so if my morale is absolutely tanked, I guess we can use that. Horsetail, again, messes up my thirst, but provides intoxication resistance and hunger resistance. So again, water is the least of my problems in terms of resources. The first time I went around and I got to this point and beyond, my hunger was just completely shot. For whatever reason, the game was just did not give me food at all the entire time. Ooh, healing salve. Where is it? Oh, healing salve. Never mind. I thought it was something else. There was a healing potions that I found, which I unfortunately... More rope. Ooh. Okay. What's disarming? 50%? No, we're... Can I step here? We can. Can I pick this up without stepping on there? Good. Ooh. Gives me experience. Hey. Okay, I didn't realize it gave me experience to disarm traps, so yes. For the sake of experience, I will always attempt things. Oh, really? Make some more stuff. We'll take a tomato. There'll be like a peasant stew or something it was that we'll be able to make in the near future to deal with hunger. But this time around, hunger doesn't seem to be much of a problem. I don't know why it was messing me up so fiercely before. Trap there. Cool. Another level up. Get more strength going. Huh. So this seems pretty decent. Just 10, basically first hit is 10% bonus damage, and then 50% or less life, 10% bonus damage. I mean, to be fair, my weapon also doesn't really do that much damage, so what's 10%? Like, I do 17 slashing damage? Like, ooh, 10% of 17, incredible. Causing injuries with axes reduces the ability's cooldown, replenishes energy. Does the axe itself do that? Bleed chance 3%. Each bleeding and degree of injury affecting the target grants the strike additional weapon damage. Let's see what else we got. What shield abilities can we put up? Ray Shield activates Ray Shield for 3 turns, increasing block chance, max block chance. I don't know what max block power is exactly. Block power recovery 10%, block power plus 9. Not a clue. Didn't really explain that. Using the abilities, no. Deal a bunch of crushing damage. Okay, let's try utility. What's basic skills or things we already have? Grant strikes and shots against unaware targets. Oh, I didn't even know that was the case. There is crafting. Wait, what? No shot. Oh my. Why isn't this in the tutorial? Why? Why, game? What the heck? Oh, if this was in the tutorial, I swear I read everything and I did not see this at all. Wow. Okay, good. No, I'm happy. We'll take it. Because I was running around with like a broken leg for a while or whatever, and I just needed a splint, and they showed me sticks at some point, and I never kind of. Okay, we're good. We're good. We will not complain. These are. This is good news, definitely. Warfare, we have seize the initiative, applies the target with less block chance and dodge chance until next turn, delivers a strike to its least protected body part with 10% accuracy and minus 10 fumble chance. If the strike does damage, activates seized initiative for 2 turns. Wow, what the heck? This thing's crazy. Also applies the target with initiative loss for 2 turns, which penalizes the same stats. Damaging strikes and shots prolong the duration of both effects by 1 turn. Initiative loss can only be active on 1 target at a time. Grants the skill +1 range if equipped with a spear, or set its range to that of a weapon if equipped with a ranged weapon. What the heck? This thing's crazy seeming. That seems bonkers. So it just makes you better and makes them weaker, and each time you hit them, it just continues the effect. I think I'm probably going to pick that one. With 90% chance to confuse all enemies within 9 tiles for 10 turns or daze them for 2 to 3 turns. Activates Battle Rage. That's also pretty good. Skipping a turn, switching to another loadout, or using stance or maneuvers grants accuracy or less damage taken for 3 turns. Oh, okay, we're gonna go seize the initiative, guys. It just seems like a cool ability. Okay, so it's just a hit. So this guy's gonna be walking up on me. So we'll jump up on him. And then we'll seize the initiative. So now I have bonuses and he has negatives, correct? And if I hit him, each successful ow. Awesome. Well, heroism. No thank you. Lovely. Well, I'm a happy camper. Ooh, unidentified potion. Where is scroll? Use this. Potion of blindness. Lovely. Can I throw it at people? Move, drink, drop. Move where? Oh. Okay, what if I'm not in this menu? Can I throw it? Drink, throw, drop. Okay. I'll huck this at the final boss if I can, I guess. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I really like seize the initiative. Crowbar, nice. That allows me to open locks and traps and plates and stuff akin to a lockpick. Do I really care about these bolts of cloth? I think they're taking up a little... Oh, forget the hourglass. The bolts of cloth, if I can keep them up until this point, can be useful. A bunch of hay. I think I'm gonna leave that there. I don't have a horse exactly. Got. Take this guy out. Seize the initiative against her. Oh, I missed, so it doesn't activate. So I am in some pain. I don't know if pain dissipates over time. I don't think it does. Booze I know helps with pain, so does the ether inhaler. This will do minus 20, but it puts me to sleep. So let me just make sure the area is clear. And then we'll do that. I think we're also going to say screw it to these herbs. What did Horsetail do? Yeah, we're fine. Really? Nothing here can be interacted with? Okay. Let's chill here. We'll eat the sponge. Our guy will pass out. We do nothing for 10 turns. And we're okay. Our pain went down. And we healed up. Oh. Who would be caught by this? Oh, this. Disarm. Pick. 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 Did my lockpicks break? It did, and then I had to use the crowbar. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Charge in. Opportunity attack. And now he's just going to be really bad, and I'm going to be amazing. Take up the bandage. Take the bandage. Oh. I don't know what this is all about. They're like tied up. Okay, so they can still hit me in melee range. I usually just hit those guys with a bow and arrow, so it's the first time I actually went in melee to do something. Broadhead arrows? Are those better than what I have? Leaf-shaped arrows. They're much more weapon damage, less armor pen, more body damage, less accuracy. Oh yeah, great, because accuracy is definitely what I was hitting everything with my arrows before 100%, so honestly, this is a stupid idea. I should hold on to my other arrows, but whatever. We'll try something new. Variety is the spice of life. No, so is not wasting my shit. Hey, buddy. We'll do the attack of opportunity on him, just so he misses me more. He gets closer. Do a dash strike and just go back and forth. Ah, this is it. The Vivifying Essence is what I thought I had before. This is just a straight up healing potion. We will be happy to take it. Oh, I think there's traps here. Yeah. Ah. Okay, there are worse things. Oh, I mean, the net's pick-upable, but I'm pretty sure it's also way too large, and it doesn't really do too much. I can see it being useful under certain circumstances, but I'm not gonna take up a weapon slot for a net, at least not right now. We'll check up in this room, and then we'll continue. Attack of opportunity, and hopefully his accuracy is dookie and mine is just great. Oh, he critted me. Of course. Let's bandage up my arm and keep going. Any... Ah. What? Light... Oh, thirst. Well, again, water is the least of our worries, just because we'll come across something that'll just make it irrelevant. Ah, great. My experience. Wait, is there anything to break? If you hold Alt, you can see items that are interactable, but for some reason, crates and stuff don't light up. Games like Baldur's Gate and such do that also, which I just don't get. I want everything to be highlighted. I don't want things to be hidden from me. We'll use a couple healing we'll use 3 healing salves. I should save up 1 inventory slot, and we have a ton of them, so I'd rather use it out of combat than in combat. I'm pretty sure that's everything to explore. Yeah, we good. Alright,
the tremors are coming from upstairs.
Okay, now unless I'm insane, it shouldn't tell me anything in regards to crafting. We will drop these bolts of cloth, just to have enough space for everything else. We have a better piece of armor. Or is it better? It says that the one I had was worth a lot more coin. But the new one has larger physical resistance, more bleed resistance, no counter chance, more block chance, less dodge chance. I think I'd prefer the one I was wearing. More healing potions, a better bow. Ooh. Chainmail helmet. Okay, for the time being, we'll read this contract, and then we don't give a crap about it anymore. We will put a couple of these books away, just so I have enough space to pick up this pot. Yeah, it just teaches you how to cook. But it doesn't teach you anything about crafting. So collect water. Nope. Put it inside the pot. We'll put it, fill up our water skin. Then you come over here and you can light a fire. And you can put the pot of water there. We're going to choose to roast, and we're going to make peasant stew, which requires 3 vegetables. Or 2 vegetables and a mushroom, so we'll go potato, potato, tomato, cook. And there we go, we have peasant stew inside a boiling pot of water. We have 19 hunger on us. This recovers 10 and extra thirst. So we will eat that immediately. Unfortunately, we didn't pick up any more vegetables. We do have a bunch of other fruits, but I don't think there's many... Oh, we can make gruel, which isn't the best. Stick, fish, vegetable, vegetable. We don't have that. Two fruits, 2 berries. We don't have that. Nope. Okay, so basically our only other option is gruel if we really want it. Which reduces our resistance to hunger for a while. I think I'd rather just keep what I have, to be perfectly honest, instead of forcing myself to eat that garbage. Now that I know that I can craft things. Bandage, rope, cloth, so I can make more splints if I want to. But now I have so much. Before I didn't have any splints. I was fighting hordes of enemies simultaneously, so I think we're actually okay. I don't think I really care about these bolts of cloth right now either. They're 150 each, but like, so is this 1x2 book. I'd rather have this smoked ham. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's keep going. So yeah, as far as I can tell, they don't teach you about crafting at all, but there it is. All right, we continue. A bit. I don't have a single space for bandage. I guess let us just nibble on some flatbread. Because I'm pretty sure we still have 4% hunger that we can work with. And a random onion. Lovely. Sure. Not taking any chances if we can avoid them. We'll use attack of opportunity or seize the initiative. The way his accuracy is dookie. Bloodletting Lancet. What's that? A tool, 10 piercing damage. Inflicts pain and reduces bleed resistance. I think I'm good. Let's stick with my smoked ham. Thank you. Yes, of course now it's giving me every food in the world. I swear this game, it knows. It knows what I wanted before and it just doesn't care. Okay, I'll just eat raw garlic. It's gonna cause some major stomach. A bottle of oil in a jug, that's fine. No, I don't have fire spells. In retrospect, before I also had bottles of oil as well. Oh, more geomancy books. Is there anything I would want to trade out? Sure. You know what? Let's eat this. What the? Okay, I guess my character's sick. I can't overeat. I guess I could just drop it to the ground. There. Okay, the garlic I don't care about. Buddy. I'll keep the seize the initiative or whatever for this fella. Man, I love this move. It's so good. Oh, less pain. Okay, forget this. The smoked ham's really good, but okay, let's sacrifice a couple of these books. I'm sure the game will eventually give me more money. Or heck, maybe if I use these, I'll be able to come back from later. I'm pretty sure that's everything here. I'll read that up. Get the bonuses. And sure, we'll keep the mace one in our inventory. Just to be nice. And I know where they are. We'll do it like this. Jeez. Okay, fine. This has actual use. I guess so. A moonstone. An iron ingot, a piece of steel, some wire. They're giving me so much random crap compared to before, too. Okay, what's my food like? Okay, we're fine. I think the end is nigh. Let's collect. Sure, we'll repair the durability on the helmet. Can I We'll take this ingot, and we'll go from there. Great. Oh, actually. Okay, fine. I want it. Oh, the bleeding goes away on its own? What? I didn't know that. That's news to me. Crowns, a smoke bomb, crafting kit or a workbench, empty casing, bottle of oil, herb or straw, charcoal chunk. Inspect. Okay, cool. 120 coin. I'm willing to. Okay. Get rid of this. Do I have 9 coins? Is it because I have this here? Oh, that's odd. Or what's this then? Anyway, it's fine. Oh, does killing these enemies give experience in retrospect? Yeah, yes it does. Good to know. So does breaking those actually gives experience also. We take advantage of these little things. Sound this. Who cares? I don't care if it made sound. Of course it gives me more food. I hate this game. I was begging for food before, and the other one I was... Oh, spirits. Ass. Okay. No, that's worth like 300 gold, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to drop that. How hurt am I? I'm in no pain whatsoever. Get out of here, stupid ham. Reduces thirst, but gives me frost resistance? Yeah, okay, never mind. Give me the ham. How much is the ham worth? Not that much. Also, for all I know, once I'm done this tutorial, I don't even keep these items. I don't know for sure. Like, this character could... The tutorial could end and this character could explode into a million pieces, and that's the end of it. Is that... Have I explored everywhere else? Yes. Bog bean. Fuck, it's more. I hate. My character was so hungry, and it just gives me all. So I'm. We're good. It is a thing. Oh, literally, I didn't even notice the stairs broke last time. All right, boss time. All right. Am I full up? I'm pretty sure I am. All right, let's do this. I will be smarter this time.
You out of luck! No! So how? Not to the well.
All right. We bust the statue down. Oh, yeah. Way to turn. So now we just take out these zombozos. This is where I got moitered last time, but I will not make the same mistake again.
The host have mercy.
Oh, it does get you back to full health. I didn't even notice. Okay. Forward. Down. Dash attack. We will switch weapons. He's going to do a bunch of line attacks and shit. We'll get a little bit closer. And start pelting him with arrows. Because that's something I did not do last time. I was basically only doing melee strikes before. I guess I see now why, because I'm not hitting anything. But I might as well take advantage of the resource while I have them. Oh man, this does suck a bunch of ass though. Please, game. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Screw it, we're going back to this. Let's line ourselves up. So he's gonna run into a wall. Oh, he didn't. I just don't understand why it misses so much. Like, how many arrows do I have left? One more. Lovely. Look at all these nasty broadhead arrows that are just everywhere. So we got the attack of opportunity thing on him now. We'll try and fight some bleeding. He's eating a corpse, that's fine. Just keep smacking him. Oh shit. Nah, that sucks. Wait, what's that do? Max health, energy, healing, efficiency down. Okay, that's fine. We'll be fine. Okay, the hope is he was going to run into one of those things. How much health does he have left? 36%. We'll wait for this Curse of Decada. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to go away in a second, though, yeah? Shit. That's unfortunate. Straight into a wall. Good. There we go, baby.
That's a hell of a trap.
Yay.
Varen, I have many questions.
And I have a sip of coffee.
Now is not the time. We have the Stoneshard. Let's get out of here.
Run! Oh, wait, I'm actually able to move? Oh, I leveled up again. Axes. We'll do this one. Why not? It's passive. We'll take advantage of it. Fine, we'll pick up these stupid arrows. Which did absolutely nothing. It did extremely little for me the entire fight. I'm gonna sell them when I get to town. I'll have my offhand be like another, I don't know, something better. Anything. Am I hungry still? I'm sure I'm gonna go back to town now or something. Let's forget these 9 coins and we will... Can I eat something that's itty bitty? Do I even have food on me anymore? I didn't forget the ham. Give me your crowns. There. What is this? A magical artifact with unknown properties. Gwynel is supposed to pay a hefty sum for it. It still radiates heat. Alright, let's bounce. Bog bean, cart, stick. Talk with your companions. Oh, corpses. A comb. Mug. Nothing. Ooh, herbal extract. I don't want us to teleport away or something, that's why I'm just checking out these bodies beforehand. Ooh, a crude amulet. Yes, please. A shitty bow. I don't care about a splint right now. Candle end? Alright, good enough. I mean, unless there's something awesome around here. Curse you, game. Wait, can I even access it? Okay, good. I can't even access it. The game... It's better for me and my sanity. Alright, what's up?
All my belongings, my entire fortune, I'm ruined.
You're also alive.
For the love of the host, Rinward, shut your mouth. Baron is dead. Luck is dead. So is Jorgen. And you cry over some old junk. And it's all because of you, Baron. Did you think our lads would chicken out? You could have at least told me. An easy job. Maybe some digging. You call a horde of cannibals an easy job? Are you out of your mind? Do you think I was lying to you? Gwynel swore that the monastery had been deserted for decades. So you're saying that your Gwynel set us up for certain death? I don't know. I hope not. It's some kind of mistake. This mistake cost half our men their lives. I know. I have many questions too. And believe me, once we are done with the contract, Gwynel will answer each and every one of them. No, Varen. This is where we part. The caravan is no more. Rinward, Aruz, and I are going back to Bryn. After all these years, I've just saved your hides.
They have the right to leave with their lives.
All you did
was save us from the trap you'd let us into. We always used to know where and what our jobs were. But once you started rubbing elbows with Gwinnell, there was no end to our misfortune. I want to know what Gwinnell is hiding, why he needs stone shards, and what these damn stone shards are to begin with. And yet, we don't have the slightest idea about anything. Well, you only care about money. But there is no paying death off. I'm done.
You are free to go. But I am bound by the contract. I'll manage without you. Get lost.
Complete the prologue, the bitter beginning. Osbrook, a few weeks later.
So here I am. The caravan is gone. My leg is crippled. Half my men are dead, and the other half are deserters and traitors. The host be praised. At least I've got the Stoneshard. If I knew I had to deal with an entire cult of devil knows what, I'd think thrice before getting into the whole mess. I'm too old for an adventure like this. Ah, if only I could have a good talk with Gwinnell right now. I'd ask him what the hell is going on. I've been doing this for 30 years, but I've never found myself in such a tough spot. I need to get back to Bryn. I'm not up to going there by myself, so that's why I sent for you. Do you remember how I helped you out back then? Well, time to return the favor. Damn, it's been so long. Tell me, what have you been up to?
Okay, so I'm not the dude from the prologue anymore. Or maybe there's a two-man party? I'm pretty sure this game is only one person. Okay, so there's 5 pre-made characters to pick from now. Upon receiving an attack, I get accuracy and damage. Or they take more damage, I get more accuracy. That sounds fine. You know, who has affinity with shields? No. No. Yes. No. No. I'm picking you. Because that shield was lovely, and I'm pretty sure it was what kept me alive for most of that crap. I mean, she's not proficient in axes, which axes were pretty great. But I'm sure swords will be just as fine. What's her ability? For each enemy within your vision, receive cooldown reduction, ability cost reduction, and less damage taken. Okay, so harder for her to get overwhelmed. Human. Dwarf. Human? Human? Human. Okay. So I guess we'll be able to create a character eventually. But for now, Arna the Maiden Knight it is.
Is that so? Interesting. Anyway, enough pleasantries. It's time to get to work. So here's the deal. I can't walk to Bryn with my leg like this. So unless you plan to carry me, we need a cart. We need horses. We're in luck, though. While you were away, I had a talk with the village elder. We came to an agreement. We'll do a couple of tasks for them, and they'll give us a cart and 2 horses. Don't worry about the job. It's nothing special. I don't think you need my advice on how to deal with brigands or the undead. The elder will give you the details. You should go see him right away. No time to waste.
I mean, brigands and undead seems slightly dangerous, considering I just dealt with cultists and almost got obliterated multiple times. As you.
Ah, I almost forgot. Here's a map of the area. You need it more than I do.
Sounds great. Map of Osbrook outskirts. Using it reveals the terrain in certain locations within a specific area on the global map.
You can also ask the innkeeper about local events. He is a talkative kind. I'm sure he'll answer any of your questions. Off you go then. Good luck.
Alrighty. So I am a shield maiden. Der Virn Heirloom Cuirass, unique medium chest piece. This thing's busted up. We have 250 gold, a map. Neat. 2 points of interest to the southeast and southwest. Well, I'm glad we beat the prologue. I'll probably call it here for now. I'll see if there's a lot of things to do in town. Yep. And we'll go forward from there. Save system. This map symbol indicates saves. This is important. To save the game, you need to either sleep for any amount of time or use a suitable sleeping spot for a momentary rest. This can usually be done in taverns, cleared out camps, or by using bedrolls, which can be crafted or bought from some traders. Exiting the game saves your progress as well. However, this exit save is deleted upon loading. If you die in adventure mode, you can resume playing for the last save made by sleeping. In permadeath modes, your save is irreversibly erased on death. So since I'm playing permadeath, sleeping doesn't matter unless sleeping has other benefits. If it's purely to save my game, it doesn't matter. Look, sure. Okay, yeah, we'll call it right there for now. And good. The objective was to beat the prologue, which I failed a couple times on. So I'm glad to have finished that off. I guess, is there a reward for doing so? I don't even have the same gear as before. Anyway, I'll take a look at some stuff and then we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more Stoneshard stuff, let me know and I'll continue this playthrough. But thanks again and have yourselves a great one. Bye-bye, guys.